Welcome to your daily yoga practice. Today's flow focuses on building strength in an approachable way. Strength, of course, isn't built overnight. Consistency is key. So even those few minutes a day on your mat can make a real difference over time. Let's begin in all fours position. Make sure your hands are about shoulder width apart, straight down beneath your shoulders, and then your knees, of course, hip width distance apart beneath your hips. And then from here, we'll begin with a few rounds of cat and cow movements. As you inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin up, and then exhale, down the back, push the floor away from you to help you spread the shoulder blades away from the spine and draw the chin into the chest. Inhale, arch, reaching up. Exhale, dome, chin to chest. And then find a rhythm and a pace that works for you. One last round. And then release to neutral and stretch the right arm forward and your left leg back. And then hold it here. Engage the belly. And then really elongate as much as you can from the right fingertips to the left toes. And then release the right hand to the floor. Bring the right foot off the mat and step the left foot to the back of the mat for side plank position. And from here, reach the left arm up and over your head and elongate all the way from the left heel to your left fingertips. And then with the next inhale, reach the left arm up, and then to challenge your strength and balance a little bit, see if you can lift the left foot all the way off the mat and hold here. And then release, returning to all fours position. And let's switch sides, this time extending the left arm forward, the right leg back, and hold. And then keep the right leg up in the air, lower the left hand down, left foot comes off the mat, right foot comes to the mat, and then extend the right arm up and over, and breathe. And then testing your balance here, right arm up as you inhale, and then lift the right foot off the mat. And exhale, release. Return to all fours position, and from here tuck your toes under and send the hips back into downward facing. And make yourself comfortable here, walking the feet a few times in place to ease the back of the thighs. And then from this position, as you inhale, glide forward to plank, shoulders over your wrists. And exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Again, inhale, come forward to plank. And exhale into downward facing. One more time, this time we'll stay here. Inhale, come forward to plank. Push the floor away from you and hold steadily. Remember to keep breathing here, breathing deeply through the nose. Trying to make the inhales and the exhale match in length and strength. One more. And then with the next exhale, send the hips back up into downward facing. One breath here. And with the next inhale, extend the right leg back behind you, keeping the hips level to the ground. And then exhale, step the right foot to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, extend the leg back to three-legged dog. And exhale, step it forward to the outside of your right hand. Inhale, reach back. And then exhale, step forward. This time, stay here. And extend the right arm up with the next inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly start pivoting on your left foot until you come to the outer edge of your left foot, and then step the right foot back to side plank position. And breathe. One more breath. And then as you exhale, release to plank. Inhale here in plank position. And as you exhale, slowly with control, lower down onto the mat. If this is hard, you could bring the knees down first. Then keeping the hands down, inhale, lift the head and chest up to cobra, lifting an amount that works today. And then exhale, take it back into downward facing dog. And then from down dog, inhale, extend the left leg up. Hips are level to the ground. Then exhale, step the foot to the outside of your left hand. Inhale, reach it back. And exhale, step it forward. Inhale, reach it back. And exhale, step it forward. And this time, stay. When you're ready, inhale, extend the left arm up. And then pivot on your right foot, coming to the outer edge of your right foot, and step the left foot back to side plank position. And breathe. And then with the next exhale, lower the left hand down to the floor, coming to plank position. Inhale here, and then exhale, either the knees down or not, and bend the elbows and lower to the floor. Inhale, lift the head and chest up to cobra, and then exhale into downward facing dog. One breath here. And then look forward and step into a seated position. Then bring the feet forward in front of you. Knees are bent, and then lean the weight slightly back until your feet lift off the ground. Arms reach forward. Then you can lift the feet a little bit higher, that would make it harder, or you can straighten the legs completely. Up to you. Pick the variation that you resonate with today. And of course, don't forget to breathe. And then with the next exhale, squeeze the knees into the chest, bending the knees, of course, bringing the heels to the bottom, the knees to the chest. And then inhale, extend, bringing the lower back to the floor, the legs and the upper back hover. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, extend yourself long on the mat, keeping it strong, and then exhale, come back up. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Then inhale, extend, hold for an extra breath. And then release. Lay down on the mat, bending the knees. Prepare for bridge position, arms alongside the body. Then lift the hips a little bit off the ground so that you can walk the shoulders under. Hands can bind if that's comfortable, but they don't have to. You can just leave them pressing down onto the floor. And then lift the hips all the way up when ready. Now with the next exhale, release the bind and lower onto the ground. And then cross the right foot over the left knee and bring the left leg closer towards you, interlacing the fingers behind your thigh. So there should be that sensation of length or stretch across the side of your right hip. And then release, and then cross the right leg over the left, tucking the toes behind your calf if possible, or just leaving the feet together. And stretch the arms out, or the right arm out to a T-shaped position. And you could move the hips a little bit more to the right here. And then from here, left hand guides the legs over to the left, and then turn your head to the right. And then release, coming back through the center, feet back on the floor, then cross the left ankle over the right knee. Bring the right leg towards you, fingers interlace behind your thigh. And then release, cross the left leg over the right, tuck the toes behind your calf if that's comfortable. And then you could lift the hips and move them a little bit more to the left so you get a little bit more of that spinal rotation. Left arm stretches out to the side, and then guide the legs over to the right. Turn the head to the left and breathe. And inhale, come back to the center, and wrapping your legs. Then bring the knees to the chest, hug them into the chest, and just rock from side to side, allowing the back to round. And then release, and you're good to go. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope this practice felt really good in your body, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.